Heian godan. We're going to bring the left foot into Musubi Dachi, bow, left foot out to Heiko Dachi, sorry, to Hachiji Dachi, and cover. From here into a one shin length stance, Neko Ashi Dachi, and Uchi-uke. Slide forward so that your stance is still one shin length with your punch. Pull to the other side. Now it should be in Hei Sakudachi, feet together. Same on the other side. Break the grip. From here, Juji Uke, block, punch straight after. Hands come back, choke. Fingers inside, this is Juji Jime. Fingers inside, and we come down for the choke. From here, we turn it around, and we choke again. This is Okuri Urijime. We're pulling down on the lapel here and sliding up into the throat. Step forward with the punch. See! From here, we're going to step all the way over, 180-degree turn, and arm bar. We turn to face this direction and spinning back fist to throat. Then from here, we're going to open up the hand. We're going to kick the palm with our foot. We'd normally go lower, but we use that to bring it up nice and high. Elbow down, pat the head down, see! Punch up and then elbow back down. From here, we turn around to face the back. We move into Nekarashi Dachi, and then our hands raise, so we're covering our chin over here, and the hands come up nice and high. From here, we're going to launch up and block, again block and punch after it. This time we land in Horse Dachi, feet crossed. From here, break their grip, and then reach, grab, pop. Same on the other side. Just our feet, but our hand stays out. We go over the top. Same on the other side. We want the feet with the toes facing back into a Kokutsudachi position. From here, left foot comes back up, then left foot comes in. We bow and cover. Heian godan. Again, when we're doing our kata, there's no absolutes. These are just examples of the types of applications that you might see. So the very first move from here is I turn and the hand comes out. Then from here I'm sliding in, and then I'm pulling around as my feet come in this direction. So what we might expect to see from this, one of the options, is that he's coming into reach to grab me, for example, with this hand over here, and I'm breaking that one across. Then from here I'm coming in closer, he stays there, I come in closer and I'm using that to grab. Then from here I'm moving my feet to the side of him as I pull back. So you could be using that as an off-balancing action, and that could be with a foot coming out into a sasae kind of situation as well. So from here he's come to grab me and I go, no you don't. From here I slide in and grab him, and then I could be coming into block with this foot as I come around as well. We do the same thing on the other side too, and then we see this action over here. So when we use this two-handed blocking action, it more often than not means somebody's coming in to grab and we're using two hands to break that grip. It can be other things as well. It can be chokes and whatnot. It's up to you to sort of think about what you think your interpretation is. Of that we come down 1, 2, and then we come up, like this. So the first one from here is generally bang coming in. So it could be that he's coming in with, he's got my neck and he's coming in with a knee, and I'm going other side, I'm going whang, and I'm hitting that pressure point on the inside over there. That's one possibility. It could just be a regular kick. It could be that I'm actually, trying to come and grab him or whatever as well, but let's just stick with that for the moment. After I've come down with this one over here, my hands come up and we see this kind of action. So I want you to imagine the fingers are coming inside the gi, we're straightening the wrists out, and then we're dropping down over here for Juji Jimet. We then see the hands turn into this action. So if this doesn't work, I've turned this around, raised the elbow up, and I'm pulling back into a choking action over here. Okay. From that, we go all the way through, and then it could just be something as simple as a punch from here. It could be a push. It could be a lot of different things. After we do our 1, 2, 3, after we do our kiai, we see this big swinging over of the leg, or like this, over the leg, blocking down godan, and this hand across the body over here. Again, a number of potentials in terms of application for this. One common one that we talk about is an armbar. So if I've got this arm, and I'm bringing him down, for example, I can be using this to go over the top, and using this as an armbar kind of situation. Even, using this hand to try to strike or grab for a choke in a similar situation. Lots of possibilities. That's quite a complex way of looking at this action. But if we come over the top and come down, can also just be something as similar, as simple as using that on the knee and trying to get a control position over here. After that, we see a turn into hammer fist. Let's just take that for what it is. After that, we see after the hammer fist, the hand opens and the foot comes up high. After that, we elbow, push the head down and drop in with the elbow. So we're grabbing over here. I'm not going to bring my foot all the way up to his head. More often than not, I'm going to use that down low to take his balance rather than go high. I go down low, and that opens up the opportunity here for me to come through with the elbow. I can then use that to bring his head down, snap down, and wham, on top of his face, or in whatever direction he's facing, with the side of the head or even the back of the head. We turn around and we're lifting. If we see that turning around and lifting action, it's likely to be a little different from what you see in the kata. It's more likely to be a lifting, turning around, setting up for example, harai-goshi, one of our hip throws. And from here we've committed down 1, 2, bang. We've already seen some applications of this, and we've also seen some applications of this. Where we see multiples, it generally means that there could be more than one application. Again, I want you to think about that a little bit in your own time. After that, we finish off with 3 of these. Now, one of these is pretty cruel, pretty brutal. We're coming in to grab, and we're ripping those off. But there's also other possibilities as well. So where we're coming in and reaching down, we could be using that to grab the heel and taking his balance in that way. But we've got 3 of them, so we know that there are multiple applications, multiple possible applications. So I want you to think about what else that could possibly be used for.